What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary James. We're back right here, baby. It is Madden season, yes sir, man. 24 right here, and we're going to get it started with good old reliable franchise mode right here. We're gonna be taking over my Las Vegas Raiders right here, yes sir. My big Raider fan right here. If you did not know, this is my team, and this is what we're gonna be doing right here for franchise, man. We're gonna be taking over my squad and hoping to finally get them a Super Bowl that I seem to will never get in my lifetime, because man, ain't looking good. But you know, I'm at that point in the season where there is hope. Beginning of the season, there's always hope, there's always optimism, and I think we could be a playoff team. So that's what the goal is here for this first season, and that is going to be the goal of this series, basically, to get us a Super Bowl. So we'll see if we get it done. Right here, we already know the top three players for us: Devontae, Josh, and Max Crosby. Yes, we are paying Josh Jacobs his money. This is ridiculous. Come on, pay him already, Raiders. What are you doing? Ziggler, come on, GM, pay him. But yep, let's go ahead and get into it right here. We're just hopping straight into it. We are going to leave McDaniels as the coach for this. It don't matter to me, really. But right here, we're an 80 overall team. Niners looking real good at 85 overall. But let's go ahead and take a look at our roster for this season. 97, 95, 94 are our top players in Tay, Jacobs, and Crosby. Then we had some solid ones in there, but we'll go through them real quick. Jimmy G, our quarterback of the now, 77 overall. Nothing too crazy if we go to his ratings. I think his throw power is a little weak at 87, but the accuracy is what we got him here for, and obviously knowing the system in real life. But here in Madden, that don't really matter that much. But yeah, I think we could probably rock out with him for this season and probably next season too, to be honest. We'll see how bad the regression is, but we're definitely going to have to draft someone. Aiden O'Connell, possibly. We'll see if Madden updates his ratings after that preseason game of his, because he did pretty solid. So we'll go ahead and I'll keep an eye on that. We might have to edit those ratings if he does get a little bump. Jacobs at 95 overall, looking like an absolute beast. NFL leading rusher last season, hoping to do it again this season if he can stay healthy. Abdullah, backing him up right there. Was Zamir White down there too, which is someone else to watch out for. DeAndre Carter is our fourth best receiver, with Keelan Cole at the fifth, Philip Dorsett, Trey Tucker, and Cam Sims all right there. We got a lot of solid wide receivers, in my opinion. Then we got the second round pick in Michael Mayer right here, the rookie, going to be starting day one for us. OJ Howard, I believe, did get cut already. Him or Hooper, can't remember which one, but we'll go ahead and rock out with them. We'll see how they do in training camp. Cole Miller here as well. Brandon Parker backing him up. Dylan Parham starting left guard with Natane Muti right there is the backup. And I think for this right here, we're going to probably start Moody at right guard, as you see it right here, looking pretty weak. With Alex Bars, I believe, is actually supposed to be the starter for the Raiders in real life. And then we got Illuminor, who progressed very well at right tackle last season, so that's good to see out of him. Hopefully he could continue to progress, even though he is 28, so that is going to need to be upgraded at some point here. Over at left end, we got Jerry Tillery, Butler, and then Bryson Young. Can't remember which one. Bilal Nichols is our best right end right there over Kale and Matthew Butler, John Jenkins, and Neil Farrell Jr. The only defensive tackles we have right there. Crosby with Willis backing him up, and Malcolm Kuntz, left outside linebacker. Middle linebacker looking very, very weak. Spillane, solid run stopper. Diablo, same thing. Not really a coverage guy in real life. We'll have to double check those ratings. Chandler Jones right there is going to be the starter for the next two seasons. We got to get Tyree Wilson in this lineup somehow. Got to figure out a way to get him some snaps, to get him some action, because he is going to need it. So that's going to be a key to getting him his snaps so he can progress and take over the role of the starting position of Chandler Jones. So that's definitely something we got to make sure we progress Tyree Wilson well. So that is something we really got to focus on. With the 85 strength, 77 block shed, but 78 power move, very good. It's just that finesse is kind of weak. Kind of want to develop that power move into something elite at some point, at least get it up to 85 and start working on some other things. But that is pretty solid right there. And then we look over at Chandler Jones. He still does have the superstar rating, surprisingly, but 85 tackle with a solid 84 power move, 77 block shed as well, and then 78 finesse. So he's got a little more versatile. He's a little more versatile. He don't need no auto tune, little Kodak right there. But yeah, we'll see how he turns out. We're looking at his contract. He does have 2 more years on it. We'll see what the penalty is going into next year. He may only be here 1 more year, but we'll see what Madden has for his penalty heading into year 2. But he definitely is going to be here for the first year of this series. So definitely something to look forward to. We got pass rushers, man. We just gotta be able to develop them, and then the back end's gotta be able to hold up. That key signing of Marcus Peters right there is very essential. We got Nate Hobbs out here. In real life, we'll be at the slot. We might have to put him here too for Madden sense right here, but we'll see. David Long Jr., Duke Shelley, Amik Robinson, Brandon Faison, and of course Jacorian Bennett, which I've heard nothing but good things at him in camp. So really want to develop him just for my own sake, because I feel like he's gonna be a beast. So I really want to make sure we develop him well in this series. Looking through the rest, though, I think our corners aren't as bad as I was initially thinking heading into this season, but not too bad. Marcus Epps, one of the few free agent signings that we did have. 77 overall, not too crazy. We'll see how he plays. Looking at his ratings, I'm not really too impressed. We're probably gonna have to look for a replacement here. Decent zone, decent man. Again, nothing crazy, nothing outstanding. Trayvon Morig, I like him a little more. Is younger, star development, and then the speed's a lot better. So 3 more speed than Epps is who it is. But yeah, and then Jaquan Johnson backing him up, nothing too crazy with Roderick Teamer back there. Then we also have our great kicker and great punter in Daniel Carlson and AJ Cole. That wraps up the roster right there. Heading over to free agency, I was just trying to see if Madden has the rosters updated, but they do not. Unfortunately, Dalvin Cook still here. Is Ezekiel Elliott still there? A few more people as well. So may come back and update that ourselves. I'm gonna see if tomorrow, if they update it, then I might have to restart the franchise. But you guys just missed training. That's it. So I haven't done no preseason yet. So that's gonna be what we're rocking with. We'll see what happens with that. Rodney Hudson, man, I'd love to bring him back, but we do have Andre James there. Don't really need it. A whole bunch of free agents right here. If you see someone you like, please comment it down below, as I will probably end up picking someone that you guys recommend in free agency to sign here, as there are a lot of very good people. Jadavion Clowney, Casey Hayward was very solid for us. Miles Jack, I believe, is signed already in real life, but man, I would have loved to add him. We really need the middle linebacker help, like essentially. Right now, more cornerback depth, but I don't really know if we need it. I know William Jackson's pretty damn good in man coverage, but I don't know if we need it that bad. Deron Harmon right there from last season. Don Reisner right there, can move him to right guard. Julio freaking Jones is right there, a little red zone threat or something. But man, yeah, there's plenty of free agents out there to sign. If you guys see someone, Yannick, bring him back again. Why not? But there are plenty of guys right there. Deion Jones, middle linebacker. Jamie Collins Jr. right there. I think a lot middle linebacker is really what we need. But comment down below what you think. Heading over to the salary cap, seeing what our salary situation is looking like. Jimmy G gonna be here for 3 years, probably 2. If his penalty isn't gonna be too crazy, we'll probably cut him after 2. Hopefully we can draft his replacement in this upcoming draft. We will probably be using the draft class once one becomes available to us, and then we'll go auto generated from there. Colton Miller right there, looking pretty elite with that 17 million, 87 overall, 3 more years with him, but very well worth it. Devontae, I'm keeping him. I don't care. I don't know. We get to the back end of that contract, 40 million. Yeesh. And he's already 30. We'll see how that regression hits him, but plan on keeping Devontae for the rest of his career. Chandler Jones, like I said, probably gonna let him go after year 2, maybe even year 1, depending on how well Tyree develops and how bad that cap hit is. Hunter Renfrow, really want to keep. Only 2 more years on that contract, nothing too crazy. We're really making the push for it here in these next 2 years. If we can't get it, then it's kind of a retooling yet again. With some of these big contracts coming out, and then hopefully we draft pretty well to be able to supplement that the losses, because we can't pay everybody. Obviously, like I said, Jacobs can be paid ASAP, no Rocky. First time we get the opportunity to, I'm paying him. I don't care. I love Jacobs. He is a key to winning for us, and that is what we're gonna keep on doing. So, like I said, 2-year push really to try and get to the Super Bowl. I really think this year's playoffs and next year's the big jump to try and push for the Super Bowl. But we'll see where we end up with that. And like I said, after that, I think year 3 is going to be some retooling. Like I said, didn't get into any gameplay today. That will be coming out, I guess, the same day, the 15th, from when this is being recorded. But I'm getting the early early drop on it real quick for you guys to get a little preview of what the series is gonna be. And right here, I don't know what's going on. We got a little bit of mini game action. We were doing a little bit of the training. I wanted to get a little feel of the game. But right here, look at this stuff, man. We like, I don't know if it's broke, a little bug in the game. I cannot tackle. I walked up to the QB. I hit A. I hit X. I freaking hit stick. Couldn't land a tackle. So unfortunately, I only ended up with a bronze on that. But then we go over to the route running with Michael Mayer, tight end rookie. Seeing if we can get him some bonus points. I am not starting off this drill very well. But look at that little nice little hezzy move right there. Eesh, nice little dot right there from Jimmy. Love to see that in the hot zone. Nice little pass there, and then Jimmy coming back again. Look at this, just gonna throw it up, throw it deep. Look at this beautiful rainbow drop right there to Mayer. Oof, love to see that. Hopefully we get that connection going quite a bit. Then right here, we're just gonna run a nice little deep, long, freaking crossing route right there. And that's gonna land right there in the hot zone. Love to see that one. And then 1 rep left. Kind of get cooked right there, but then I'm like, just fucking throw a rocket. Bop. Easy money. We get a nice little silver out of it. Meyer, really look forward to using him. No more Waller. Moving on from him, we'll see how it goes. Then final drill right here is gonna be Jacorian Bennett right here. Getting mossed by Devontae. That's a tough matchup for him, man. Him on Tay. Oof, that size mismatch ain't no fun. But he's gonna do all right right here. Look at this nice solid coverage right there. Gonna get a coverage sack. I don't like how this drill gives you the route. I think you should just be led to be surprised by it. But right here, I don't know what happened. A little bump action right there freezes my guy, and then Devontae gets open. So not off to a great start here. But then we come up here, start clamping up Bennett. Like I said, you kind of know the route, so you kind of could jump it, get a nice coverage sack on that one. Obviously, the picks are more valuable with, like, right there, Bennett gained that one. Love to see that one right there. Nice little bonus on that. But Bennett, like I said, I really want to develop him. I really think he's going to be something nice in the series. That's going to be a key. You got to get that development down. And also hitting our draft picks. But like I said, Jimmy probably for 2 years. Nice pick right there to get the silver. We got to find us that QB. In this draft or next, or maybe even free agency. We'll see what we do, but I think we definitely are going to need to find that answer soon. Jacoby Myers getting a great upgrade right there. Did you see that? A little +4 to the mid route running to get it up to 86. That's beautiful. Go ahead and run that back if you want. Moody, probably going to be moving him to right guard in my opinion. He jumps up to 72 overall. Getting a nice little agile upgrade. Really like to see that right there. Hopefully he could be pretty solid for us there. And then I'm going to go ahead and you got to end it with the classic, man. You got to do the rushing attack right here. Look at Jacobs, man. I ain't going to lie. This mini game's kind of broke. If it's an outside run, you're taking it to the house, especially with Jacobs, bro. I feel like anybody, honestly. If you have 90 speed, it's freaking pretty easy. You get a nice lead block, and then you're gone. And it's an easy goal every time. So if you get a running back, he's going to develop very well. Look at this. This is the only one I messed up on because lead block kind of missed. I wasn't expecting that. Probably could have got the hit stick off. But other than that, the rest of these go all the way to the house. We get one right there. And then we go to the final part. You already see 45,000. Got the silver. And we're going for the gold right here. Nice burners getting around Divine Diablo right there. Getting us that gold. Love to see it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the video right there. Like I said, comment down below for any free agents you want to see. Any ideas you have for the series here. We're going to be trying to get us a Super Bowl. I'm really trying to push for that in the next 2 seasons. And then we got another retooling situation. So it's kind of a weirder franchise, but I kind of am looking forward to it. So like I said, trying to get the video out ASAP right now. And then we'll have a gameplay video on basically later on today on the 15th. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button for more. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.